you make your own family, I mean, and I don't, blood DNA and blood relation is great if it comes with that level of love and support, and but at the same time, it's who loves and supports you that you need to be surrounded by, no matter what.
Guys, amazing job on this film. I absolutely love it. It took everything from the first film that I loved and enhanced it even more.
Wow.
Meagan, you do such a fantastic job as Darla.
Thank you.
Did you work with the younger actors to help kind of like with the mannerisms and speech patterns?
Yeah, the biggest thing was observing, just seeing kind of like how Faith talked and how Faith walked and how she expressed and emoted and all those things. And so really a lot of it was copying a lot of that and then, imagining if she was in this situation where now she's a superhero, what would that feel like? What is her trying to be slightly mature and make like these smart decisions to help the world and all that kind of stuff. So for me, it's a dream come true because my biggest thing was like, I just want little black girls to be able to see themselves as superheroes, and what better way to do that than actually be a little girl.
Adam, so Freddie and Billy are on opposite sides of the coins in this film. Freddie is really kind of like living out his dream and really finding his own independence as a superhero, whereas Billy is kind of suffering from imposter syndrome and fear of abandonment. Can you talk to me about... Can you talk to me about working with Zach on those scenes and just playing off of him?
He's a real natural cheerleader, counselor, life of the party. He's a leader. He's a natural leader, and I don't know. I mean, he's kind of an infectious person to be around, and as for playing opposite that, I mean, I don't know. It's a big force, so it's also not so hard to find it and buck against it.
Sure.
Yeah. Get out from under his shadow. Guy's like 6'8".
Right. Now, Darla is fantastic. She's amazing. What did you want to bring to Darla that wasn't necessarily on the page? And you guys get to spend more time in the actual costumes this time. What was that experience like?
Yeah, I mean, the biggest thing is I wanted to just show her heart, because you see that a lot in the first one with Faith, where, she gets her little feelings hurt because he's like, I'm not your real brother, and she's like, okay. So I just wanted to make sure that you could really feel Darla's heartbeat and her warmness. And then with the suits were incredible. Such an upgrade, way more complimenting, easier to maneuver in, and it was just friggin' awesome.
Now, Adam, I love seeing the two different representations of family with the Daughters of Atlas, their blood relatives, and the Shazamily is a foster family. Can you talk to me about why that representation is important?
It's funny. I never thought of it as contrasting sort of blood relatives versus not, although I guess now that you mention it, without giving away any spoilers, I do think that the bottom line for me in life is family, is what you make. You make your own family, I mean, and I don't, blood DNA and blood relation is great if it comes with that level of love and support, and but at the same time, it's who loves and supports you that you need to be surrounded by, no matter what, and you got to get away from the toxic people,
right?
Whoever they are, and so I think we all kind of find our families as we go along in life, and yeah.
Stepping out of this film, this is exactly what I wanted from a superhero movie, especially a Shazam film. The final question I have for you guys is: we don't know what the future of the DCU is going to be, but we know that a lot of projects have been announced. Who would you guys like to see the Shazam family team up with next?
You got it.
You know what's going on. Yeah. I feel it, Adam.
DC Phase 17. I feel like we're going to be up against, maybe I was going to say, like, maybe Lobo or somebody dark and crazy that's sort of juxtaposed very nicely with the youthful naivete and innocence of Shazam. Who's the most, corrupt son of a bitch in the DC universe?
Like Lex Luthor, maybe? I don't know. Even the Joker?
Yeah, Joker.
That'd be weird.
That would be awesome.
Well, maybe us and Shazam and Todd Phillips' Joker 3.
It's amazing. All right, well, guys, thank you so much for your time. Amazing jobs on the film. I absolutely loved it.